Yeah, let's get started with this one. So this is an AVCX classic from October 15th, 2025. It's titled Challenging Turn, constructed by Kate Hawkins, edited by Ben Tausig. Let's get going. It's gonna be a toughie. We got some circle clues here. We got a theme going on. We got to figure out what that challenging turn is. Let's use the theme to our advantage. I'm pretty sure that's one of the tips there. Sweep as an absorbent tool around a moist area. Mop. A Swiffer. An absorbent tool? Around a moist area? It's a mopping, isn't it? I don't know what they're talking about there. Fills up as an office team. Oh, okay. In context of an office team, what does fills up mean? Hires up, hires. Oh gosh, wow. Difficult start here. Punch. 6 letters for punch. Could mean several things. You know how much oomph something has. It could be the actual punch, like the throwing of hands there. Home to the New York State Executive Mansion. Is it New Jersey? That'd be funny. The Bronx? Massapequa? Lacking flavor. Chapqua? Lacking flavor, maybe, banal, maybe? Like some ships and tails. Well, tall ship? Could a ship be tall? Tall ships and tall tails. Wow, what a difficult corner this is. Oh my gosh. Creme caramel alternatives. Rolos? I don't know. Survive on. Get by on to. So the parentheses is indicating, you have to do the substitution test there. Survive. We're looking for another word that means survive. That pairs with on. Let's see. Maybe 30 across will give me some way into this. While we're on that subject, briefly, FYI, maybe? Maybe by the way? Latin abbreviation for a long list of authors is et al. Just in case my opinion is helpful here, another briefly here, I was thinking maybe in case it matters or something, in case, well, that's okay. In case it's in the clue. Once again, I said stop up could be the damn. Okay, so then what's going on with these circles here? Hobbyists who might reenact the Battle of Gettysburg are cosplayers, right? Oh no. That's not working. Don't call them cosplayers. They will shoot your head off with blanks. I don't know. Brown is an example of an Ivy League school. Awards won by Cole Escola and Sarah Snook in 2025. Oh my god, are those Emmys. Wind up like a snake. These are like alive something. No, maybe it's not. 42 Down Crazy Sexy Cool Group was TLC. So I guess it's not Emmys. Is it the Timmys? Tonys? Sarah Snook she played, what's her name on Succession? I don't know. But she was on Broadway? Really? Wind up like a snake. Lose? Is this Liv Tyler then, the Leftovers actress? Maybe it's not Liv. Maybe it's not live. Maybe they don't live. Cajole. Means to, like, comfort and stuff, right? Duval of But I'm a Cheerleader. Don't know. Oh, maybe Coil? Is this... Oh my gosh. Don't know. Pull top feature could be a tab. Pays off. Buys out, maybe? Serves you right. Amen. So it's no. Highly uncertain ventures. Be highly uncertain dentures too. Oh yeah, that cloud does kind of look like Genghis Khan high-fiving a Teletubby. Here's the saber and the antenna. Huh? So it's like high-speak stoners? Something like that? I don't know. Sing to the mountains. What would sing mean to the mountains? Echoes? I don't know. Resists injustice in a way or a description of what can be found in this puzzle's theme answers a challenging turn. This is a challenging puzzle. Blank washing cocktail flavoring technique. Oh gosh. Ice washing? Madness? Question mark. French city with a notable amphitheater inspired by the Roman Colosseum. I do not know. I was thinking maybe Lyon, but I don't. Is it just Paris? Is it Cannes? No, because that's with the S at the end. No, else would be otherwise. Delay until later. Penned, maybe? Pee-wee is a little, so Pee-wee Reese, maybe? No. Pee-wee is, Just meaning little. My gosh, this is difficult for me to get started on this one. Bring the house down in ballroom slang. Hmm. Even a bit could be at all. So there's something. Bring the house down in ballroom slang and maybe slam? Da-da-da. Farmer-friendly produce procurement option. Farmer-friendly produce procurement option. Essential is needed, so Insurance plan options offered by Kaiser Permanente, are they PPOs or are they HMOs? Punch could be oomph. So the punch means oomph here, but maybe in the other part it means something else. HMOs fits for that. Small land masses like San Francisco's Red Rock Bay in the Bay. Okay, not islands. It's wow. Source of heat at a party, maybe sterno. Greek letter that looks like a trident is the psi, and maybe it is islands? What's going on here? Where only the best athletes get high. Oh my god, maybe it's not penned. It does seem like it's going to work for that, but maybe not. Let's see, literal or metaphorical murky place. Wouldn't it be the muck? Maybe it's the sterno? Doesn't seem to look right, though. Where only the best athletes get high is a pro gym? A gym? Hmm. Wow, this is so difficult. I'm gonna have to try the upper right next. Ain't in school, say. Absent, late. Not all there. Religion with 5 pillars. Islam. 5 pillars of Islam. Mess up. No, come on. Ah, a 3-letter word for mess up that starts with M? What are you kidding me? And you are Latin. Let's see. I don't know. Flat thing in an ocean or a living room. In an ocean or a living room? A lazy Susan. No. So in the living room, a flat thing. A style? No. What would it be in the ocean? A flounder? Flat thing in an ocean. Do you not see that one? 80s cartoon superhero with a very queer 2020 reboot. Don't know. Oh my gosh. Never Been Kissed actor Jessica. Is it Jessica Biel? Was she in that? I don't think that's right. Maybe, it's just the first name that came to my head, but I don't know if that's correct. Survive on could be subsist. Okay, so just in case my opinion is helpful here. Oh, this is a civilian army or something, maybe? Civilian. Oh gosh. Lian. They're Civil War reenactors, right? So Civil Warriors? Personal expressive periods, as it were. Eras? Iconic BBC Jennifer Saunders sitcom featuring Adina and Safi Monsoon to fans. Is this AbFab? Then what is this? Flatten? The web might be spun or it might be surfed. Rock extract that gets graded is an ore. Latin, so it's not gonna be warriors. That's a shame. I thought that might work. Inclination could be the rise still, though, right? It's inclined to get you down. A ramp. It's a clever clue. I like that. Mac and cheese. Entrees are meals. Oh no, maybe it's not right. Um, I want it to be right so bad. Highly uncertain ventures. Oh, don't know. Certain significant others for short is BFs, maybe. Entree. Oh, it just wants to be meals. I want it to be ramp though, so badly. Civil War buffs. So then it's brawl backwards. So that's the part of the clue for these ones. So, oh, but I want this to be a duel. So it's probably a feud then. For what it's worth is the brief one there. Fondue fork is the molten food. Fondue being the molten food. Fondue fork being what you would use. Streaming company that sells TVs cheap so they can sell your data to advertisers. Roku. Sword could be flu. It could be 10, but then again. Oh, I don't remember the lyrics. Flat thing on the ocean. Living room. Oh my gosh, what is this? The Smurfs level off, maybe flatten. Mosey is to like amble slowly, trot, stroggle, stroble, strodes. Big Sur is the California home to the stunning Point Lobos State Natural Reserve. That Big Sur there. Blue like The Simpsons, according to my parents, when we stopped watching it as a family in 1997. Kate Hawkins' family stopped watching it as a family in 1997. They stopped watching The Simpsons. Write that down in your notebook. Raunchy is referring. They just love referring, sneaking that eroticism into film eroticism into the crossword. Mains are entrees. Okay, so inclination is a bias, and then slap shots. No, crap shoots. That makes more sense. And then spar is the thing backwards. So fighting backwards. Let's see. I think it probably is going to be sterno. Let's see, because yodel fits for this. Sing to the mountains. Islets is the one here. So pent is delaying to later. A podium is where the best athletes get high. What? The mire is the literal arm. Okay, that makes sense. But a punt is to delay until later. Yes, okay, I get that one. A podium is where the best athletes get high? Like at the draft or something? I don't get it. Etsy is the crap marketplace. Let's see, Satan washing here. Let's see, resist injustice. What can be found in this puzzle themes answer? So it's backwards war. Hap's face. Be a riff or something. Took care of. Who know? A leader whose title can be aptly found twice in the phrase "nice office, overpaid suit." A CEO. In a nice office, so at the end of nice and the beginning of office, and then at the end of office and the beginning of over. Samovar. What? Pray tell is that? The Bay Area medical system, where Kate Hawkins' first child was born in a Bay Area medical system. Write that down. Took care of. Amazes me. Amazes. Mosey. A shelf, is it? Okay. Okay. That's a groaner. Because I groaned. I literally groaned. A cartoon superhero? Shere Khan? Ain't in school. Isn't. Okay. That's funny. Shrek is a cartoon. No. Shirk Amar. It's up. This does look like it wants to be R, doesn't it? Now or never. So row is the the spats that you have. Backwards. Mess up is Tamar, maybe? Shara? Shira. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Legitimate. Could it be legitimate? to make legitimate. Took care of. Maybe sawtube? Hmm. Legitimate could be real. Mosey could be trottle or tootle. Amazes could be floors. Okay, that seems to make sense. NCSF, San Francisco. So UCSF? And Earn is a samovar, I suppose. Serves you right. Hmm. Oh, yo, this one is tough. Profession for some kids in an early aughts film series, or for a fox in a late 90s video game series. Well, that fox was Tails, right? So what was the Spy? Early aughts film series? Spy Kids? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think it's Beale. Doesn't look good. Lacking flavor could be sipid or something like that. Vapid, maybe? Hmm. Saga Tales, Saga Ships, Saga, man, I don't know, man. Oh, maybe it's not vapid. It doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to work either. Was Jessica Gray in that? Cajole. Oh my gosh. Maybe I see it. That's a way to say that. Okay. Pays off later. Or pays off later? Pays off his bribes. Bring the house down in ballroom slang. I still don't see this one. Is it slam or slum? Hmm. Maybe this is like fights back. 46 down is aces. Serves you right. I don't see that one. Tennis. It's tennis slang. Okay. Hmm. Is essential Q or something like that? And then a ballroom being a slew like Slade. Um, CSE, farmer friendly produce procurement option. I wonder what that is. Let's try to see if we can get someone on that. Um, Gray could be ashy or ashen. Ashen? Ashen. CSS framework. The search comes back with CSS framework. Yeah, I don't think that's right, buddy. Wiki CSE farming. Oh, maybe this is Inve? This isn't. I don't get it though. Is it care farming? That doesn't make sense. Madness. Ire? Inveigle? Maybe it's Sistini. And Arls? Arls? Fat washing. Cocktail flavoring technique? Oh, that's weird. Is Clea? Cleo? Clee? Gotta figure out what inveigle means. Oh boy, my computers are really slow. Oh, we got Arls. That's what's going on. Never mind. Let's define Gwen defining inveigle. Then we'll look up Queedaball. Both classical and Australian, sub-prefecture, province there. Located in a territory, metropolitan France. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Clay Helen Detienne Duval. Okay. But I'm a cheerleader. I think we skipped something here. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird bug. I don't know why that's... I don't know why that happened. It's weird. Inveigle, to obtain through guile or cunning. Interesting. Maybe it is Rolos. I just don't understand this. Lacking flavor. Oh wait, no, this is this gotta be Albany for 3 down. It's more of an Albany expression. Lacking flavor, sipid. Swab as an import. Yeah, wallop. Okay, is punch. Lacking flavor. Oh, I thought it was banal for that. That's weird. Or bland is that fits. That fits. Jessica Alba was in that. Okay, and then clans. Flans are creme caramel, and then staffs. Okay. Oh my gosh. And it is tall ships, tall tales. There we go. And then okay, so we have something wrong, and I'm not going to see what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. What doesn't look right? This looks right. Um, Shira. Hmm. Uh, yeah, okay, so we're going back to that for some reason. Hmm. Let's get She-Ra going on to that one. Yeah, I don't get this. Maybe it's on here. Maybe it's this. Slew. Key. And slay. Okay. That's it. That makes sense. CSA's farming. Let's try to find out what that's all about. There was no thing found for